Hello and welcome to the first week of October, midweek mindfulness break for October 1st. Today, the moon is first quarter moon, so the waxing half moon in Capricorn. It will turn into Aquarius or move into Aquarius today. So we're going to have some mixed energy. But what can I say? The energy these days is already crazy and difficult to navigate. So if you're feeling anything like me, my nervous system feels pretty shot right now. There's a lot of deep feelings of anger and rage, which I'm trying to manage with the opposite of that, which is love and compassion as best I can. It's very difficult these days. Um, I do want to mention because um, I would be remiss not to say, here I am on this YouTube platform offering you this amazing practice. I do this practice because I know it works and it's necessary in my life, and I encourage you to let it help you in your life as well. But since I am on the YouTube platform doing this work, I would be remiss to ask you not to ask you. To please, if you like this practice, to like and subscribe. That's the YouTube thing. It's the algorithm. And I really want to build on this platform. So like and subscribe if you practice these with me each week. Um, and we'll go from there. But today, let's practice and bring ourselves into this mindful moment so that we can know what it feels like to be human being today in this moment. Go ahead and find your comfortable meditative posture, whether that's seated on a couch or a chair or a cushion or a bench. I encourage you to find comfort and ease so that you can settle in for the next, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes into your practice. I encourage you in your seat to make sure that your feet, the soles of your feet, are connected to the ground, to the floor, and that wherever you're seated, I always encourage you to be comfortable, but it helps to have a nice, tall, alert spine. This just helps us stay awake. Um, Most of us are sleep deprived, so it can be easy to get sleepy and even fall asleep during this practice. And if that's okay, if you're really tired, go ahead and take a nap. But if you want to meditate, lengthen up your spine, find some alertness there, and then you can settle and rest back into your seat back. And take a moment to arrive in your practice today. And what does that mean? That means we're just shifting the energy from doing, producing, moving, whatever it is we've been doing all day, being productive, to the opposite of that, to be still, to witness, to notice, to allow. And it takes a few moments to make that transition. For some of us, it's the whole practice, and that's okay. If it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes as you arrive here, or just gaze softly down the tip of your nose or to the space in front of you. And as you arrive in your practice, just begin to notice whatever it is that's going on for you right now, whatever you are bringing into your today. And I recommend that whatever it is you notice, you just witness. We're not judging here, we're just noticing. And then begin to notice the space around you, the space that you're practicing in. You might begin to sense your body within the space. You might begin to sense the energy of this space. And you might also notice the support beneath you. What's holding you here in your practice today? And then let's tie that in with our physical body. So begin to just notice the weight and shape of your physical body. Notice how your body meets the space around you. It's all tied together. And then allow the weight and shape of your body to settle, sinking into the points of contact between your body and what's beneath you. The ground, the earth, the floor, the chair, the couch, wherever you're seated, your back, your seat. And take a few rounds of breath to feel supported, settling into this space, connecting with the energy of the space, settling your body down with gravity so that you can relax and be still for a few moments in your practice. And begin to just notice and visualize your body in this space, alert, present, welcoming whatever comes into your awareness with kindness and compassion. Imagine you seated here halfway between the earth and the sky with embodied presence. And let's begin to check in more with our physical body, noticing any sensations in the body. You might first tune into any tension or resistance or tightness or discomfort or unpleasant sensations. And just allow them to be there as part of your experience today. And at the same time, noticing any sensations of comfort and ease, spaciousness, lightness. Allow all of these sensations to be present together at once. Awareness of the body and sensations within your body. Allow yourself to be here for just a few more rounds of breath before we shift. And let's begin to check in now with our mental activity, the activity of our mind. This can be a tricky one, right? For most of us, our thoughts are zooming around our mind all day long, every day, day and night. So, what's happening there in this moment? Notice any thoughts as they arise and pass away in the mind. And the key with mindfulness is that we are simply learning to witness things come into our awareness. They kind of grow, their energy grows and it peaks. So a thought might grow, you might attach yourself to that thought, you might begin ruminating on that thought, but allow yourself to just let it peak and then let it go and let it pass on. Nothing is permanent, and this teaches us to witness the impermanence of all things, allowing for these thoughts to come and go. Just relating to your thoughts as a flow of mental events and remembering that they are not facts, they are just thoughts. Be here for the next few rounds of breath, just witnessing the activity of your mind. And then we'll shift once again, this time noticing feelings and emotions as they arise. Look, when we begin to recognize our sensations in our body, what's going on there, and begin to witness our thoughts, emotions can certainly arise based on what we're noticing. So, same thing here. Can you let these feelings and emotions just come and go without attaching or pushing away? Just include all of it within your awareness with a nice, kindly perspective. Tuning in and noticing any feelings and emotions here. All of these experiences in our practice are just a simple part of being human. Okay, let me rephrase that. A complex part of being human. This practice just teaches us to learn to be with it, to allow it, to process it. in a healthy way. And let's begin to gather our awareness now around the experience of breathing in our body. Drop your awareness inside the breath. Feel the different sensations in the body as you breathe. And feeling the expanding and contracting of your rib cage, the rise and fall of your belly, the temperature of the air as it moves in and out of your nose, or anything else that you notice while you breathe. You might notice the quality of your breath. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it strained? Is it smooth? Is it rough? Just notice and allow. Feeling all the different sensations of breathing as the breath flows in and out of the body. Anchor yourself here with the breath and then allow any of those other experiences, such as body sensations, thoughts, or feelings and emotions, just rise and fall around the breath. Allow the breath to be your anchor here. Awareness in the present moment. If you find your attention wandering to something else, like again, getting caught up in a thought loop, ruminating, or a feeling in your body, just notice and let it pass. Come back to your breath. Another, let's say, 5 or so rounds of breathing here before we begin to expand our awareness and conclude the practice. And let's begin to shift all of our awareness now into the center of your chest, your heart center. If you can, imagine this sense of self-love, self-compassion, holding space for kindness for yourself. And if you can, begin to imagine that expanding into your whole body, your whole being, expanding outward from the center at your heart. You might imagine this feeling of self-compassion, self-love expanding outward with each inhale. I like to see it as this kind of expanding and contracting, maybe getting wider with each breath, contracting a little less, expanding it outward beyond yourself, beyond your body. holding yourself with love and then perhaps expanding it out into your neighborhood, your community, your state, your country, perhaps even the entire planet, holding it all with love and compassion alongside your own self-love and compassion. There's no way that we can offer our compassion out into the world unless we offer it to ourselves first. What does it feel like to expand this feeling of compassion outward to all of the world, all beings that call this place home, including yourself? And then gently, slowly draw it right back inward to the place in your body, in your heart. And then let's take a couple of cleansing breaths here. So that's a nice long, slow, deep inhale through the nose, the long sigh out of the mouth. A couple more at your own pace. And coming back to your natural breath, starting to deepen the breath. Feel your body, feel the room that you're in, noticing where you are. And then as you're ready, you can begin to flicker your eyes open, place a hand, the palm of your hand on your heart, and gently bow your head down to honor yourself and your practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of your community. See you next week.